It's my mom telling me to get a job. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, I want to make a Minecraft bot. So, what do I want to do? Well, it's simple. I want to write an AI that'll be able to detect wheat on screen, rotate towards it, walk towards it, look at it, and then BAM! Break it and replant it. And then continue doing this for as long as I want it to. But first, we need a skin for this bot. Perfect. Now we can start. And the first step is for our bot to be able to read the pixels on the screen. There are many ways to achieve this, but the idea I got was that we will set the size of the Minecraft window to something small. We then move it into the corner of the screen, as well as then take screenshots of that part of the screen, and then we would have a low resolution picture of Minecraft. Now, we have two options of how we can set the size and the position of the window. In the first option, we simply use the set window position function, where we simply define the position we want the window to be as well as how big we want the window to be. Or we can do it in the most idiotic way possible by coding the precise mouse movements that would minimize the Minecraft window, as well as then move that window down into the bottom left of our screen. In other words, hard coding the mouse movements and clicks. Guess which one I chose? That's actually amazing. My god, what the fuck. Then we simply screenshot that part of the screen and display it in our bot view window. Okay, now that we have it reading the window, I bet you're asking yourself, but Ava, how are you gonna detect what blocks are currently on the screen? Are you gonna use some image recognition software to help you out? No. Are you gonna read the game memory? No. Then, are you gonna use some advanced learning algorithm to teach your bot what blocks are currently on the screen? You're full of dumb questions today, aren't you little shit? I'll use a texture pack. No, wait, sorry, let me correct myself. I'll make a texture pack. A texture pack in which each block is gonna be only one color. Because that way the bot will always know what blocks are where on the screen from the colors. Yes, I know it's a fucking dumb and inefficient way to do it, but if we're already changing the window size in that dumbass way, we might as well go all out and make everything in the most scuffed way possible. With the texture pack in place, you can now see that wheat appears only in one color on the screen, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Who would have thought? Now, I'll make a simple loop that searches for the color of ground wheat and mark it red. Easy. Even though it takes quite a performance drop, but who cares? My programs were never on the speedy side anyways. But for the sake of optimization, I made it skip every second pixel to boost the performance. Anyways, now we know where the wheat is on the screen. We now have to grab the crosshair and move it towards the wheat. Luckily for me though, this is something I should already know how to do. Turns out I'm a dumbass and have no idea how the fuck to do this.
Yes, I am an idiot.
But luckily, we have something called the internet. Okay, now that we have a way to move the mouse, the idea goes as follows. When no ground wheat is on the screen, the bot will simply rotate around until it finds some. When it does, it will turn towards it until it's facing it. Then the bot will look down and start walking towards the wheat, and when it enters the middle of the crosshair, we want the bot to left click. Sounds simple enough. Let's check how my sleep-deprived self is doing. Why is it so slow? What the fuck is it doing now? That is not how you walk. Interesting. Yes, good, yes. Do more. More of that, please. I had many problems, but the biggest one of them was how I was handling the movement. Turns out I can't use sendKeys.send because that just presses the button, when in reality we want a way to be able to control when a key is held and released. Luckily though, that day a friend shared some of his knowledge with me and I was able to write a simple press the button or release it function. Now that the bot can walk, I just add the breaking and replanting and it should work. So let's try that out. Give me a second. Turns out I made it press the left mouse button even if the wheat was already broken, so I added a simple check if that wheat that I just broke is actually broken check. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Why is my naming so shit? With that in place, let's try this again. I mean, I guess it's something. Okay, there is still some room for improvements, but like, I would say that this was a success. Like, it does what I wanted it to. True, it isn't good at its job, but then again, my computer hasn't turned into a ball of fire and exploded, so I'll take it. But this now is proof to me that I can do more with this bot, and that I can make it do even more dumber shit. And I'll do more episodes of this, and in each episode I'll make the bot do a different kind of thing, until it is able to complete Minecraft all by itself. For the end, here's some more footage of the bot farming. Hope you enjoyed.